Okay. Hello? This thing on. Howdy. Howdy. How's it going, everybody? I have a new direction for my Rust projects. I've been thinking long and hard about it, but I no longer am a complete noob to Rust. That's right. I read basically the entire book. The entire Rust book has been consumed into my head. And I think I need to, instead of just making things from scratch, I need to contribute. I think I need to contribute to this Rust open source STM32 peripheral access crate. Because I learned that my board does not actually have any support at the moment from the official Rust. The official Rust repo. Which was kind of shocking because I saw so many different boards supported. But if you notice, none of these say STM32U5. And that's because nobody's done the work yet. It's one of the newer boards out of their line, but there's something that just hasn't been done yet, and I'm gonna try and do it. So I'm not entirely sure what I need to do to get it working, but this repo is gonna be kind of the start. I have an alternative, which would be using an existing library. What the heck was it called? I think it's like Embassy. That's it. Embassy was my alternative, but this is kind of like taking an Arduino approach where you're just using an API that exists already and writing some code built off of this existing API. Now, if I wanted to get started on just the blinking part, I could do this, but I'm kind of interested to see the extreme low end of this whole equation. And there's this kind of neat thing here. We have a kind of like a goal to try and complete, which is this page is a coverage of what has been contributed for each device in terms of the registers, what has been made so far in this repo. And here's our board right here. Only 3,000 out of the 39,000 registers have been documented, which means you can't actually access everything off of this library or this crate, for using the right terminology. So we have all these registers here. We have all these registers, and only some of it is actually accessible using the API. So we're going to see if we can try and contribute. I've never contributed to any open source thing like this before, so this will be an interesting adventure, I think. And also a good experience. But we'll always keep this embassy in mind if we get a little bit bored with that and just want to start making something blink on my board. I also just realized that my circuit cam is not showing for some reason. Let me try and figure out why. Because that is kind of a big part of this. Okay. What if I just unplug it and plug it back in? It's classic fix. It work? Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect. So we got our circuit here. Nothing's changed really. Nothing's changed. We have UART plugged in. But what we need to do is, I believe, just follow their guide first, which probably involves checking out some code first. So I'm gonna open up PowerShell and let's see. Look at that. Look how big text is on my PowerShell there. Okay. And we're just gonna start programming. So put everything in my develop repo. And I think we're just gonna, yeah, pull it directly into here. So let's go ahead and get the repo code here, the URL. You'll git pull, or sorry, git clone. And then just open up code in STM32 RS, since that is the key here. Okay, what we got here? We got a pop-up, make file tools, nah. What's this? These are extension pop-ups. Okay. This looks a lot nicer than when I was looking on GitHub itself. I like the colors. Colors are always so nice, except for the README. The README is definitely going to look better on GitHub. But from my understanding, I need to see what has been done already for my chip and what hasn't. So if anybody hasn't contributed to open source project, usually there's a section at the bottom here that tells you what to do. And I've kind of looked at this page already, so I have a little bit of a familiarity. Oh, we're gonna need this. This is a guide on how to format one of the files that we'll probably have to change. But this is our key here, adding new devices. So some of these steps have been done. I believe up to this step has been done. Essentially, they just needed to put the names of the chip itself in a few different files, which I looked at the commits, and at the current stage, like let's see, like that, this file here, this YAML file and devices, this folder, there's technically already one for our board, which is right here. It exists, but you see how this is empty? We want to fix that. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I'm trying to close my, there we go. I'm trying to close the terminal via keyboard. But yeah, you see this one, only 4 lines, when in reality it should probably look like, I mean, it could look like this at the very basic, but it really should look more something like this, where you bring in the initial SVD, and then you have all of your registers, and then or rather peripheral, and then the registers that are in the peripheral underneath. And that should go to the bottom, and then this is where you can bring in common patches is what they're calling it, but basically registers that are the same across all STM boards. Just looking through here. I'm not sure how easy or not, or how similar or not, I should say, our board is to, let's say, like an F4, which I do happen to have as well. Like I have this board, I have both of these two boards. This one is a way more complete one. So I'm kind of thinking I'll just base it off of this and then see what I can do. But yeah, so that's the plan. And I need to check this make crates Python. Is that one, I don't recall if it has been done already. Should be in here if it has. Yeah, it is. Okay, U5, critical section RT, U5, and then all the versions, which ours is 7.5. The thing is, we may bring over all the things we make for 7.5 into 8.5, because I'm pretty sure 8.5 is exactly the same, just more memory. Not 100% sure, but I recall that they generally have stuff like that where it's just slightly different when it is a different number. Okay. So we need to run this script, which I have no idea what it'll do, but apparently we run this script and we pass in something. It should tell us if it's compatible or something like that. Let's see. Finds out what existing peripherals can be cleanly applied to the new SVD. Okay, I think I need to get this PyYAML and SVD tool. And I'm curious if I could just run this tool install, because this looks like, oh, maybe this is different tools, not quite the same. No, never mind. This isn't what I need. Just kind of looking through the repo right now. Probably view groups. So this is a generated thing. This is HTML that goes with something. We could just try and run it and see what my installation of Python says. Let's make sure I even have Python. Okay, I do. Control Z, enter. Okay. Shoot, okay. Let's try Python. Oop, can't spell. Python. We need scripts, match peripherals, and then peripherals. And I said RCC. So if I give it GPIO, GPIO, I then can see if there's an existing GPIO or something that's compatible. I'm not too sure. We'll put devices. We'll put our STM. Okay. So first thing, no module name YAML. So we'll go ahead and try and get that by YAML. Which should just be what? Pip install PyYAML. Yeah. Hopefully the dependency won't be an issue. Okay, let's try the script again. And then needs SVD tools, so we'll get that too. Pip install SVD tools. Oh, what is this? Getting an error. The system could not find package. Cannot install package due to an OS error. That's not good. And needed something delete me. Okay, I'll go look into that off to the side here. C, Python, scripts. Okay. What is this music? What the heck? This playlist is kind of a miss, a huge miss. I'll put on the lo-fi hip hop. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Tools, maybe? We're looking for SVD. SVD, no, not in here. Failed to write executable, trying to use .delete me logic. My guess is it's something to do with my pathing, where I'm linking this. They put it in lib site packages. Okay. And then we're looking for SVD tools, which is here, which is installed today. Yeah, okay, so this is a brand new install, but it's not able to. Not able to do it. Okay, well, since you're getting that error, let's just go ahead and search, see why on Google. It cannot remove files. I recall. Well, I already did that though. See if they have something at the bottom. Pip install -run -user. Okay. Let me install as admin. This is a user permission thing. I mean, it did say OS error, so I guess that matches up. Can I open as admin in here? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it in the PowerShell here. Okay. Go ahead and change our directory too. Try this again, see what happens. SVD tools. Alright, well, that just worked right off the bat when I did it there. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, not sure what that's about. Okay, so let's try and just run the suggested command then. Which is this one. Oh yeah, we already have history, I forgot. We can just go up arrow. Alright, what are we missing? It says that it doesn't know what this SVD is. No such file in the directory. Do I need to run this in Linux? Is the file pathing acting up? That's always possible. I could run this in my WSL. That's the case. Yeah, let me try that. I loaded this in. Put that in. Yeah, let's do WSL. Which I'm curious how this will work. I've never actually used WSL that recently. So I'm not entirely sure how... Well, okay, should just emulate it. So we're in the same spot. Okay, so we can just run... Yeah, we can just run this command pretty much word for word again. In fact, we could use this example and just see what happens. Oh, we'll probably have to reinstall Python though. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So do pip3 install svd tools. Okay, we'll do sudo apt. No, actually we'll do pip install svd tools. Huh. Okay. No Python. Is there Python? Let's just see that. There's Python 3. 3.8. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. They didn't really talk about which one is necessary, but I think if I go into here, there should be some kind of dependencies reference is my guess. Maybe just at the top? No? None of these say it at the top? Okay. Any of these? Nope. Okay, well. Oh, wait. They just say how to use it. Okay, they didn't quite. Just auto-generate some files, huh? SVD to Rust version. I don't think I even have SVD to Rust. Maybe that's the issue. Do I have cargo on here? I guess I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have cargo. Let's quickly swap back to our bash of our Windows. If I do cargo install, actually, yeah, can I look up a package in Rust to see? Let's see, to see what version I have. Cargo Rust package version, or let's see, how do I find a version of a crate? Version is queried. Rust, how to find version of crate. Yeah, let's just do that. Cargo package ID. Wonder what would even happen if I ran that, because I'm not even in anything. Yeah, it's no toml. Okay, so I just need to add SVD to whatever this is called. SVD to tools. SVD tools. Is that it? SVD tools, pip3 install upgrade. Let's see if I use that exact command. I mean, do it to Rust version too. But I actually want this one. Stay list here. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. This work? Okay. Can't recall the terminology. This means something. Not really sure, but looks like nothing really changed. So what is it complaining about? It's complaining that something doesn't exist. I do think it's this double slashes that it doesn't know how to handle. So then I just need to go and actually have Rust as Debian. So what's the best way of getting Rust? Forget. Ubuntu, where is he? Install Rust. Welcome, 7-watt dinosaur. You followed the other day. Oh, you subscribed to Twitch Prime. That's what's different. I was like, wait, your name's twice on my alerts thing. Dang, thanks for this. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. Just trying to figure this out. Are you much of a Rust developer? Yeah, let's figure out how to do install Rust on Linux. I'm pretty sure I just gotta do a sudo apt or something. Just as you normally do. They're saying curl. Can I not just use sudo apt? Install Windows, install Linux. Yeah, they're just saying this. Okay, whatever. We'll use this, but watch curl probably isn't in my thing. Yep. Oh, actually, it's the extra $sign. All right, what we got here? Proceed with installation. We'll let Rust install. I'll do all my dev in Windows, but I'll run the commands probably in WSL. Oh, I mean, run these scripts in WSL. Okay, this shouldn't matter because that's a Windows thing. Oh, actually, is it? I type Rust. or if I type cargo version, will it show anything? Okay. Source home cargo slash environment. So now, yeah, okay. Didn't get loaded in because it's the same instance. That terminal. All right, well, let's get back to where we were. We need PyYAML, so we'll get cargo PyYAML. Oh, actually, no, this is just PyYAML. Python. Well, first, let's just try and run it before we install anything else. So we have Rust. Doesn't know SVD tools. Okay, so this is where we go in and install. Let's see, does pip3 work? What about pip? Okay, sudo apt install. Install python 3-pip. Guess this is what's needed. Shit, I don't remember my password. Who knows what I set it to? Damn. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, wow, okay. Almost first try. What? Sudo apt-get update. Okay, we could do that first. Sudo apt-get update. I mean, it has been a bit, so there's definitely updates that exist. Okay. There it goes. It's installing. If it's just SVD tools that we're missing, then I think we're good. Which, now I'm curious. I mean, I feel like I should be missing the PyYAML too. It's not like I had that on my Windows installation. Okay, which is not a path. Consider adding a vector to path. Okay. Let's try this command. It needs Python 3. Says no Python's alias. Okay. Hold on, what is... Let's see. PyYAML. This looks like it's the same error. This is the same error. Interesting. So does it matter? Well, at least I can scrap the whole WSL thing. I prefer to just be in Bash, or sorry, in Windows. What's missing? Traceback starts here. You're in main. You go to devices. You're trying to process the device, and it doesn't know this file. For some reason, it has no idea what this file is. Let's go check. It says it has no idea what SVD. Oh, yeah. Of course, it's not gonna know, dude. What the heck? This is definitely not the same. How can they have a script that doesn't actually match up? Doesn't make sense. Okay, well. Sensible. So they're expecting it to be in this outer directory. Zipped. Run extract to. Oh, okay, that's why. I need to run this. wonder if this bash script will work from bash. Need to run. It's in svd. svd extract.sh. Cannot stat. No such file or directory. Nice. Move this to there. Copy and rename H7 files to remove trailing X. And provide a second copy of the SVDs. And /vendor and rename to lowercase. Don't commit any SVDs from this directory to get only the zips and vendor should be committed. Do I need to extract it? No. Okay. DS. Looking for that name. That name exists. That name actually doesn't even exist, so no wonder they couldn't find it. Yeah, I mean that's literally a totally different name. Is this too outdated or something? It's kind of wild. They're all zipped, but they have English in them. Let me go look on the GitHub. Maybe there's a different. Oh, what's this? Just want to come here to say hi. Keep doing it good. Just some random appreciate. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I need to make it so I can see the chat from YouTube as well. I forgot to hit the tab, but now I can. I just relied on my overlay. All right. It's a bit of a bummer that didn't work first try. But we can continue. Because surely there would be a commit kind of talking about that area. So that was what, in the scripts? Yeah. Update SVD to Rust 310. I don't have SVD to Rust. Cargo SVD to Rust. Cargo list. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. So let's get the latest on that one. Install. To find a package to install SVD to Rust. Cargo search, cargo. Okay. Cargo search. Cargo dash SVD to Rust. I'm guessing you found nothing. All right. I think I just do cargo install SVD to Rust. Not mistaken. Hopefully it's not cargo dash SVD to Rust that I need. Cargo install. Oh yeah, here we go. This would have been it. They call it tools here, but think it's all right. That's true. I could read this. Where's this read me? Scripts. Script. Oh, was that not it? I don't think that was it. Peripherals? No, it can't be that. It had to be. Oh, SVD. That's right. See, this was the last update. Minimum device YAML, which means they for sure didn't do much. Okay, SVD files from vendor extracted to this directory before processing and then renamed. Run extract.sh. Extract.sh should be the key of this. But for some reason, didn't like that. Is install. This is the best, not the best. This is what programming is all about. It's coming across problems you don't know and then just banging your head on it. Okay, hold on. This could be part of the clue. So this Python goes into vendor, and any file that's got the zip extension, use unzip some flag and rename it as SVD. And then once you do that, then you move it. But the problem is it's not actually running. It's not actually running on zip. So if I go into my bash and I type in unzip -- version, what's going to happen? Okay, there is a tool called unzip that I have that came with it. If I tried to manually run this command, what would happen? Unzip -J U double L caps, and then instead of % or $F, we do vendor /English.stm32. We'll use R1, which is U5, which is right here, U5_SVD. Okay, autofill isn't working. And then we're going to make it where it takes the name, I guess. Put SVD at the end of it. Cannot find or open vendor -that. Okay. Maybe this is again a matter of using Linux versus Windows with the file pathing. So we'll go ahead and open up WSL again. And we're going to go into the SVD directory. Now we're going to run extract sh. Yeah. Oh, wait. Command not found. Unzip isn't normally added. Unzip. So sudo apt install unzip. Quickly give it some password. Thank goodness I had WSL on my machine already. There we go. That looks right to me. So that should have... Yep, here they all are. It extracted all the SVDs. Wow, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. No doubt about that. Okay. So now those are all extracted. If we go back to this command now... what was it? It was a Python script, so that shouldn't matter, but maybe the pathing will matter. So we want to run... Where's that command? It was here on the main page, I believe. We want to run this example command just to see how it reacts. Duplication. Okay. This seems like this works. Like this is actually getting the right path. If I ran the same command in WSL, oh, I just need to put Python 3. I'm in the wrong directory. Same thing. Okay, so this is maybe mostly right. The problem is I'm not sure exactly what it needs to do. Let's see how they word it. You can run it to find out what existing peripherals could be cleanly applied to this new SVD. If they look sensible, you can include them in your device YAML. I would think they'd give a working version. To update the crates with the new devices. What happens if I run this before? Adding a new STM32 family. We're not doing that. Family's already there. Let's go back to Windows, Bash. I would imagine my version of Python is fine. They don't really list the dependency list, which is a little bit of a bummer. Unless it's up here. Guess I could look. Contributing. For your start, it's worth double checking that the change you want hasn't already been made, either in the current branch or in another device but still applies to your device. Try using GitHub search or grepping the repo for the relevant register or field names. If someone else has already described the peripheral or created the fix you need, you can simply include it. Okay. Check where your changes should go. Fixes to the structure of a SVD file, such as adding a register, renaming a field, or deleting a peripheral, goes in devices, either in the device-specific file or the shared patches under devices common patches. This is where I need to figure out what differences exist with my chip versus the majority of STMs. I think for sure I can start with just using common patches just to validate that I'm in fact got it set up correctly and doing their pull request pipeline correct, I guess. Yeah. If there's an error in an SVD, you can use the SVD tool's YAML patching syntax. Your fix is only for a specific device. It should go on the device YAML. If your fix applies multiple devices, there may already be a suitable file. An example, PR256 or 526 has a missing field that got added, and the patch went into this YAML. Yeah, that makes sense. They needed it for that. Adding descriptions, SVD, supplies. So they added a description, meaning only single digit in place. Yeah, I guess we don't really need to be looking at that. Adding a new device. We kind of, okay, well this has already been done for us. I think we're more in the upgrading, but the run checking your work, that's going to be necessary. You don't need to add a family. Once your PR is merged, an update crate is automatically pushed to the nightlies, which you can use as a git dependency in your cargo. Okay. CI system. Yeah, okay. The thing is, as soon as I try to do pull requests, I'm gonna want the nightly workflow to be updated, because I noticed that they don't actually build the U5s because nobody's been contributing to it. They build literally every single other chip in their repo except for the U5s. I was like, dang. And then I went to issues, and like I see that there's something that exists already talking about it, but nothing that has been in a pull request. That's actually valuable. So like this one is talking about, hey, we should add it. And like, okay, let's add it a little bit. And so this is where these people did the following. Maybe I could actually look here. Remove all ST enumerated values. Dang, that's crazy. It sucks that the tool doesn't really work directly off of SVD or STM's SVD file. Yeah, I should have looked at this. Commits. Checks. Alright, file changes. Yeah, I should go here. So they added the YAML in the workflow, but that's only for CI, not for the nightly. Interesting. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they forgot you need to have it in the nightly too. Or maybe it's not ready to be added to the nightly. Maybe they only want to do that when more stuff's been added. I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. That's not just a miss or like a forgot. Okay. This is probably outdated now because they added some more members, but maybe someone already did that. This is the extract. So we did run that. He added the zip, yeah. Okay. So that was what this is a pull request. Let's see. This is where this person adds some more parts. But it's not really much. Let's see, the pull request is just adding something to a change log and adding an updated SVD. Okay. It's not really a big commit, but it needs to be reviewed. Can I review it? Is that a thing? Huh. Yeah, can I add a review? I mean, learn about pull request reviews. I don't really know how the rules work for this. Anyone with read access can review and comment on the changes. By default, any user can submit reviews that approve or disapprove. Okay. This branch has conflicts that must be resolved. I wonder what the conflicts are. Can I see? It won't let me know. It won't tell me. Unless it's here. Expand dolls, everything. Dang. It's just a change log for all the chips. Holy crap. And everybody who contributed. Jeez. It's a long list. Enter. View file. Can I view it even though it's zipped? Dang. That's a bummer. Because I don't really want to download this. Review in code space. Will that let me look at it? Get started. No code space to resume. Create code space. Okay. I've never used this before. This is VS Code in GitHub. And it's super low, super small. Welcome code spaces. I wonder if this will just like give me all the tools. So that's pretty cool. Ask me later. Edit away, run as usual. It includes runtime and tools for Python, Node.js, Docker, and more. I think this is a default code space. So if I were to try that exact same thing I did where I extracted these, would it work? Let's try. I think we go to SVD and then we run our extract sh. Oh wow, that just worked right out of the box. That's cool. So then let's try and directly run their stuff from that page. Like I can run this command. I just need like a working example. Maybe this is not a working example anymore. That could be an issue that exists. Browser doesn't support clipboard. Okay, but it does support that. Can't find file. I need to go back one space or one direct. Oh, too many. This is a different error. Why is it a different error? Assertion error. Is this right? Scripts match peripherals. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Oh wait, it was the same assertion error here. Or there was an assertion error here, but this has way more details. Whoa, what the heck's going on here? What are these values? Holy crap. What was even the executable I gave it? Or not executable, with command? Huh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how this is. What if I change it up? I use the peripherals. Let's just do GPIO. Something simple, hopefully. Hopefully. Simple. So if I do the same thing, but instead of RCC for something clock thingy, GPIO. Same exact error. Doesn't like that. I have a dependency mismatch. I have to. Don't work on my computer. Oh good, it even has the preview built in. Is this going off of my own system? No, this is off of the cloud. Oh, this is going off of my system. No, wait, no, it's not. This is actually just built in now. This is cool. tools. Oh yeah, I forgot this is probably super tiny on that screen. Okay then. Maybe I should have looked at this. I think I should have looked at this. And form. I don't have form. Make install to build pre-made binaries. Okay. Sure. Make install. It failed. Okay, well, there goes that. Otherwise, build using cargo. Alright, yeah, that's what I want. So cargo, install, form-s version 0.10.0.0. Cargo is not installed. Okay. Makes sense. We're not in... Whatever, let's just do this on my actual system. Let's go cargo. Cargo and oh wait, there's a in cargo. Can I just type cargo? Cargo install now. Yeah, I need to do cargo install. Oh, I should go into tools. Okay. It's saying to check out. Make file, but they're saying to look in tool install, scripts, tool install. All right, let me just try and run the script then. How about that? /scripts tool install. Okay. Apparently they installed everything. Allegedly. Rust up component. Rust up component. Add Rust FMT, Rust format. It's up to date. Okay. Generated patched SVD files, alternatively cargo make. Instead of make, cargo make, cargo, install cargo make. Just so I can call make within cargo. Instead of just make. Make SVD to Rust. Almost done. Okay, done. Didn't need to do cargo make. I just realized that just means I'm getting make. Oh well. Kind of already ran this step. What's this? System could not find files specified. So it thinks that C011 doesn't exist. Right there. Huh. Oh well. Make form? What's that gonna do? System cannot find file specified. I'm not a releaser. Maybe I just need to do this instead. What happens if I do make extract? Apparently I just had all the things I needed. Oh. If I used make extract here, what would happen? Nothing to be done for extract. It's already been done. Makes sense. It has already been done. I do make. Command not found. Okay, if I do make in here, what happens? Get some make depends. It's right here. Because I can't find it. Oh wait, this is where I'm at. It's saying go back one, go to SVD. STM32C. It's right there. What do you mean it can't find that? System cannot find file specified. Let's make deps. Maybe I don't have that tool. SVD tool. Now that should exist. SVD tools. So if I do SVD tools, I don't have that command. Cargo SVD tools. That could be the issue. Doesn't actually know where this is at. Thought I added that, didn't I? Cargo SVD. Where's the SVD tools? Not even on this page. Well, that could be the problem. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Yeah, I started streaming maybe an hour ago. Actually, I wonder if it says here. It says somewhere on my platform, but yeah. Started streaming a little bit ago. 1 hour and 6 minutes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to make this make file work. I got this from the repo that I'm trying to contribute to, and having some problems building. It's kind of a dependency hell a little bit. I feel like this is the reality of open source contributions. They can be, but I've gotten a lot more comfortable with them since I forced myself to be. And I think I found the clue right here. This line is looking for a tool called SVD tools, and I don't have that, so theoretically, if I install SVD tools, which I Pretty sure I did. If I go up in my history, I bet you I have a command even that said so. That's Rust. SVD to Rust. Oh, maybe that's the only thing I installed. Oh. That says SVD tools. Not sure why it doesn't see that, but it could also be I need to reopen VS Code to reload the Python packages to stretch a little bit, but I'm willing to try it. Okay. Do a new bash terminal. This time we are going to do just make. Cannot find the system. Okay, make deps. SVD tools. Are these the tags it's trying to run? Is that it? I don't even know how it's linking this. Let's see if I search for SVD tools. And this file, it's used a couple times. Used there to run some of these commands. Huh. If I do cargo SVD tools again, I wonder what. Yeah, no, it has no idea. Okay, well let's install it then. Cargo install SVD tools. Instead of using pip, we're using cargo. Maybe that will save the day. Maybe I think I might have gotten confused. Maybe I installed it on here. That's form. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. It's kind of a lot to do when you're running around in the repo of somebody else. I almost went down this rabbit hole of reviewing somebody else's pull request. Maybe because it doesn't seem like a lot, but I don't even know if I'm qualified to be looking at this. Yeah, we'll just leave that be for now. Okay, so that installed. If I run make, what happens? Oh, very different. It's very different now. Okay. Let's go back down to the README while it's doing that. Run make to rebuild all the crates using SVD patch and SVD to Rust. Okay. Well, it looks like it's building. Granted, it should build. This is the main repo, the master repo that should be working, you know. No bugs. They're saying that I can test out new stuff. If you added a new peripheral, consider using the match peripherals py script to see which device it would cleanly apply to. Well, let's see what is defined as a peripheral in this. Oh, okay, I did not add a new peripheral. Oh, what's this? We get an error? Python not found? Oh, come on. Do scripts family. Make creates device. Python not found. Run with arguments to install from Python store. How come I can't find Python? If I do Python 3 here. Oh shoot, it actually doesn't know what Python 3 is. Okay. Valid. Very valid. Need to add it to our path. That I would have. I feel like I'm pretty sure I have Python 3. I go to my environment variables. I'm sure I have Python here. Okay, so they're saying in there. Python 3.11. Be under script. No, it should just be in here. Python by itself, not Python 3. Oh, okay. Isn't there a way to alias Python to be also Python 3? Let's see. Let's Google that. Windows make Python 3 call create alias. I saw it right there. How do I alias Python 3 on Windows? Okay, well this is upvoted. Symbolic link. Okay. Make a symbolic link called Python 3 to your preferred copy of Python 3. Alright. Yeah, let's try that. I'd like to do that. So they're saying if I go into here and I do oh shoot. Okay. Make link. Is this a command in Bash? It's not, so I need to open it up in PowerShell. Make link. Not. I don't know what make link is. All right. Let's install make link, I guess. They're saying it's only on servers. What about command prompts? It's a command prompt thing. Okay. So make link between path to symlink Python 3. What would that even be? Great. Specifies the new symbolic link name. Well, we'll still put it in the same directory, which is over here. But we're gonna say python3.exe, and then same thing. Oh, that not quite what I meant. C Python 3 space C Python. I need any flags? No, it says access is denied. That would make sense. I need to be probably administrator. So command prompt, run as admin. Yes. Let's do the same command. Oh, it doesn't even let me save it. That's kind of lame. Oh, because it's in... Never mind. Yeah, I deleted it. So C Python Python.exe 3 C Python. Okay, symbolic link is created. So theoretically, if I run this again, okay, we get a different error. Target pattern contains no percentage. Why does it need a percentage? I don't even know. I have no way to check. This is possibly dead end here. Do we have dependencies? It's printed in here. Generate dependencies for each device. Okay, so we're on this line. This is the make. Okay, I see. Devices. So make dir Wow, look at all those dependencies. It's saying it should make a dir -p. I'm not sure what -p means, but something with the depends. SVD tools. Let's actually know what this is. That could be the problem. He gets to this step, it doesn't actually know what to do. At least I think. Cargo SVD tools. Like, how would it know to use cargo? Oh, this didn't even do anything. What the heck? Okay, I'm just missing something completely then. Huh. Well then. It's saying that I should be able to call it from the command line now. Let's reopen VS Code. I don't think anything's gonna change, but it's saying that's what I should be able to do. SVD tools? Yeah, I don't know. Make setup. Well, maybe I should have just fucking read. Yeah, I think I should have just read make setup. That looks right. Make clean. Oh, it won't even let me do make. Oh, come on. Or maybe they don't even have a clean. That's always possible. I might just delete this and reclone. Let's see, it should be a section with clean if they had a clean, which it doesn't look like they have one. So patch, check. If I search for setup, oh, yeah, if I search for setup in here, there's nothing even called setup. How is it getting setup? Make setup? Oh, this is for SVD tools. No wonder I didn't read that. It's in a totally different repo. Maybe it's a different file we can read. So this is the README, which you look through is contributing. It has to be this, I feel like. Cargo install, cargo make patch. Well, I'm a little cool. I'm gonna get a jack. Okay. A little bit warmer now. Sometimes when you work on projects, they give you Docker containers with all the environment. I was kind of hoping that for this, but looks like it's definitely not the case. Oops. Ooh, this is a pretty cool table. That's a neat output. I like that. How can I make this work? We gotta make this work. Gosh, I want to make this work so bad. It'd be so cool. It's been a goal of mine to just contribute to some community project. Let's go back to this. What are we? There shouldn't be any change with the results of this command, right? Should be the same. So let's see if we go to issues, if that's a thing. Issues. How about duplicate key? Hold on. Saying you found a duplicate key. So it takes a key. Assert. If key is not in mapping, duplicate key found. Found start. Timer 25 was found here. Does that look like 25 to you? That doesn't look like a 25 to me. Timer 25 is a duplicate? Here's a 25. Are these duplicates? 25. That is a duplicate. Is there any difference at all in these two? That actually could be a clue. If I were to remove... Oh, this is different. This is different, but timer 25 is the exact same. I think I will actually remove this. Is that just a straight up bug? Hold on. No. I think talking about timer 25. Yeah, seems too good to be true for that to be just like a bug that exists in this code. If I go to timer dither, let's see when this was added. Devices, common patches, time, dither. Where you at? Where you at? Is it in V2? Oh, no, it's not. Just in here. Hold on. Dither. That does look like the same. Timer supporting dithering. The ARR and CCR registers store the dithering part of the value. Yeah, I think I actually will delete 25 because that's... Let's look at the blame. How long has this existed? 4 months. Okay. I'd say that's safe to say that this could have been 27 days ago. I could see this not working because of that. Repository not found. Was this like added? Is this like a fresh? Well, this is a fresh page. Okay. How did I get through if this is the case? Let's try that again. Insertion error. You don't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Let's go to the commit where these were added, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of files added. I don't like that. All right. There was a brand new file, but it was also 2525 as soon as it got added. Dang. 2-5. I feel like that's an error. Why would you ever write the same thing twice? I mean, in this case, they're part of different timers, so that makes sense that they'd be written twice. Yeah, I don't know. Can I see what calls this, maybe? So it's not this, because we just went to this. Not that. Not that. That's just capitalization and description. This just looks whack to me to begin with. Like, what timer has that notation? 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9? That just seems so off. To the H5 family. So if I go to the H5 family up here, theoretically I should see that timer existing. Here's the H5. And I go to timer. I'm not seeing that. Granted, what is the... It's the original. This is a new one. Timer 1 through 8 definitions. Through 8. That's what it said, right? $18. I feel like this should say 1 through 8, maybe. This is gonna be 2 through 5. Shouldn't this be 1 through 8? Unless I'm misunderstanding. Was this maybe 1, 3, 2? What was that at? 1 and 8? Is that, if that's how that works, then okay. But that has a dash. This is timer 1. Timer 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, yeah, it is supposed to be like that, so at least explains what's going on with that weird naming convention, but maybe I should read how the SVD tools works. Maybe that's the key here. Because these are the YAMLs. Give a list of possible matching characters. Question and star for single or multi-character wildcards. Okay. These are dither timers, is what it's saying. So the dither timer 1, 3. If I go to 1, 1 will have it. And it's saying CCR. CCR, then they have a question mark for the wild card. Okay. CCR1 has integer and dither. 4-bit offset. Okay, I'm not seeing that. 16 bits. I'm seeing 20 bits, so that's not matching either. Oh, here we go, integer. So bits 0 to 3, just 4-bit width. Dithering part and dithering mode. Okay, so this matches up there. But what's different? Why would you need it to be separate for 25? Also, the comma here, what is that about? 2 and 5. Is it different bit width? So we go to timer 2, we should see that. Timer 2. CCR 1. Oh damn, look how messy that is. But yeah, it definitely is a different thing going on. Oh, 2? Is it to 2? Just any of them? Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. Trying to see where it says what's what. What happens if I go here? I was just saying. Hold to capture. Am I looking in the right? Yes, this seems right. But it doesn't have the same names at all. I see dithering mode. This register holds the capture value. Capture mode. Four. I'm not really seeing what they're seeing. Which makes me wonder how legit this is. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I now see the difference. So this is purposeful. ARR, this one was for your CCR. ARR is this. So that was an intentional commit. There was no issues. I was just looking at it wrong. I didn't like this time being duplicated. I also don't know what the question marks are for in that use case. Because this would mean you have multiple wildcards? Is that what I'm saying? I think you can only have one. That'd be my guess, at least. Because if we go here, it just never goes outside of timer 7. So I'm not really sure why they even need a second one of these. It's a lot of guessing going on. Use commas to separate possible values. So this is a possible value. This is a possible value. This is for single character wildcard. I'm not really sure. So if I got, let me just try and get rid of that. To me, that seems wrong. Of course, probably gonna get the same thing about timer 25, which I don't know what to think about that. That seems like a flaw with their script straight up. Set up PyYAML to use order dictionaries so we generate the same XML output each time and detect and refuse duplicate keys. So this is a key. It has the same key. There's nothing different about it. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can just do that. Well, let's validate this ARR. I'm like curious who did the like merge pull request for this, because it seems kind of crappy. Who do I blame on this? Is this the Tim Dither? Timer 6 Dither. Timer Dither. Okay, so this was the original. 27 days ago. Devices, common patches. Tim Dither. So they almost have the same. Just one has an S for some reason, whatever the S means, I'm not really sure. Can I see the pull request this? That's a commit, parent commit. What happens if I go there? Okay, that's not what I want. Oh, here maybe? So he was, okay. Okay, I see. So he was trying to fix. He was trying to fix the actual thing, and apparently this worked. Huh. Apparently he didn't have any issues. So there's definitely something with my setup. Which might be pretty tough to figure out. Can I see what this is built off of? What YAML? I feel like I saw earlier where I could. I'm not quite seeing it here. Check out code, installed Rust. Oh, workflow file, that's what I was looking for. Make crates. I didn't do that. At least I don't think. That's true, it is a Linux thing. Okay, going back to Linux. We have Rust. We do. Okay. What's this? Cargo make? They got cargo make, I see. Cargo install cargo make. We're basically going to recreate their workflow file in our WSL. Okay. Cargo make crates. Right, there's nothing else I need. Yeah. Crates. This one's taking much longer. Okay, wow, there we go. Cargo make install. Did run that before. I do recall doing that. Cargo make patch. Not found. Lots of things not found. Dang. Dang. Well, while that's failing to run, I will be right back. Okay, nothing's changed. That doesn't work. Although it says it's done, so whatever. Alright, so last command we ran was the patch. What happens if we do cargo make SVD to Rust? We've been doing nothing but software land stuff. DevOps stuff, really. Build system stuff. Not a single bit of coding. But that is part of the grind. Working on big projects. Community made open source projects. It's a lot of building. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Maybe it looks fine. I don't know. Nope, that's okay. Yeah. glib 2.33 not found. So you would hope that everything up to that point would have gave it something that could work. So what is missing? This is the very first entry, by the way, SCO11. This is my version of Ubuntu. That's where the difference lies. Huh. What to do? Let's see. glib not found. Let's try and find that. Works for me when I avoid target directory. That's for a Docker container. What about this one? Oh good, the problem works fine on their Arch install. How helpful. LDD-h version. I have 2.31. Yeah. Could be sudo. Yeah, 3. Yeah, okay, that's this. That's what I was thinking. This is built, this WSL is built on 20. I think I need 22 to at least be the equivalent of what they got here. Right? Like if I were to open a workflow file, oh wow, they're straight up gonna make it right there. Interesting. Try to make a workflow file. Runs on Ubuntu. Oh, how about this? Ubuntu 22. Latest would be 22. Okay. Don't save. I need to figure out how to change my WSL. Update WSL to 2004. that even possible? WSL to Ubuntu. Okay. Only that command will do it. So frick it. Let's do it. Sudo apt date. Sudo apt full upgrade. Restart Ubuntu, sudo do release upgrade. Ideally, that should work though. I think I just need to like not bother trying to run it on Windows. Might be too much of a hassle due to dependencies. So say we get this to work. I think my goal by the end of the stream at least is to run their example and then add just one GPIO to make that work. One GPIO for my board. Okay. Sudo do release upgrade. Oops. You have not rebooted after updating the package, which requires a reboot. Please reboot before upgrading. Reboot. Restart. Reboot. Reboot WSL. WSL .exe. Okay. WSL -- shut down Ubuntu. Or you just shut down everything. That works too. Okay. This is it restarting now. Okay. Upgrade it. Oops, mistyped my password. Following package were already... This full upgrade didn't do anything. Oh, maybe that's not what actually ran. Yeah, I didn't run that. Do release upgrade. There we go. Okay. It also changed this to be WSL, I think. I wonder if it's going to rename this or not. If it doesn't, that's going to be misleading. I would hope. I would hope so. It might take a bit. Especially since I'm streaming. I mean, granted, this upload, streams upload, this download. But that should work. Yeah, I guess we can look at this. What I'm thinking is gonna happen is I could just come into here. Where are we at? Devices. It's probably easier if I look at it from here. Oh, hold on. Sure. Yeah, continue. I want to go from devices, common patches, and just like grab one of these GPIOs, really. What do we have here? I guess they broke it down by reset value. Interesting. L4, F3. Oh, they're saying across all the F series. Is that it? Not necessarily across all MCUs. Ooh, got it. What about timer? Timer had common, right? So this is saying every single timer should at least have this. 1 through 5 and 8 through 9. Okay. Then I search for, what is this? This is time. Is it common YAML? How do I do common YAML? Yeah, here we go. So they imported common YAML pretty much in everything. So I guess I could just try that out. Yeah, common YAML is pretty much in everything. While that's downloading, let's verify that that even exists in our family of MCUs. So they're saying, where is that? Con patches, time. Here we go, time, common YAML. So we want to be able to modify. We have a group name called Tim. And every single timer, it's saying has a register called CR1, which I could believe. CR1's pretty popular. CR1, which has OMP, OPM, I mean. Oh, they have it as OMP here. Uh-oh. I don't think I can use it. One pulse mode, one mold post. I think they have a misspell. I think they have a misspell here. Huh. Let's go to the GitHub and see the history for that exact page. Or what we could do is see where this one might be different. Because that would tell us what is valid or not. So if we search for common YAML, this one says it uses it. So this is the F0 series. This is such a bigger chip. You can tell by how many things it has. Okay, F0 X, this one. Timer 1. Registers, CR1. OPM. This is a misspell. That's just a straight up misspell. Let's go to our devices, common patches. Timer. How long has that misspell been there? Blame. 3 years. 3 years that misspell's been there. Crazy. It was originally created pretty much. Unless everybody's purposely making it like that. What if we go to a different one? A different one that has CR. How about this? Let's search for OMP. It's just this. But I bet you if I put OPM, we'll get way more. Yeah. Okay, that's for sure something we can do. So, what would be a good way to do this? Should I make a separate notepad talking about fixes I can make? Because I'm not really in a branch. Oh. Not really in a branch. How about this file? This is common, I guess. OMP. OPM? I don't know. How do other people word this? This is a bug and a YAML. Oh, what's this? Command attached. Oh, restart required. Okay, destroy that window. Oh, hold on. Did I just jack it up? I might have. Neofetch a thing? How do you figure out your version? Linux version command. Uname -srm. Oh, that's not quite what I want. Just do uname all. This doesn't help me. To check version of Ubuntu. Okay. Uname -r should have done it. I mean, this is a new thing, so I'm gonna guess this is WSL2. Not super confident in it though. Anyways, is Python installed? Python 3 installed. Okay, that's different. This was just Python 3.8 before, so let me just fact check that. Python version 1.2.4. And if you get rid of that. Alright. Hold on, that doesn't. 3.8, okay, yeah. So let's go back to their work flow. I'm blanking here. GitHub, there we go. Mario is here. Interesting. We're gonna recheck this out. Gonna close this out. We're gonna open a command prompt. Actually, could I just do WSL? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Sudo. Let's just start fresh. We're gonna clone this. Git clone. So actually, I should probably do sudo apt get update. Sudo apt upgrade. All right, cool. Device crates. What happens if I open up code from here? Interesting. Let's try that again. So this is using a different install of VS Code. This is specifically in Ubuntu. Let's see what people say. Update WSL Ubuntu name. Maybe I need, I don't know, maybe I didn't actually update it. I feel like I did, but I wonder if I can just rename. Linux distribution. Rename Linux distro WSL. Okay, so we're going to stop this instance of it. WSL -s shutdown. Okay. Registry. Do this off to the side. User software. WSL maybe. Software seems like a very generic name. App data. How about we go to this isn't oh, okay, Reddit. Okay, found it. 22. LX. I wonder if it's gonna crash something if I restart this. Oh, this is just a Linux manager. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. Cool. Now if I type WSL. All right. Sick. That's such a minor detail, but I don't know. I'd rather it reflect what it should. Okay, let's go to the home. Let's code here. Oh, actually. Code in here. Oh, does it say anything? What if I go and do code STM. That work? Okay. I don't even know what I was doing before. Oh yeah, I was in here, I guess. I go make. I wanted to do their CI. So we had GitHub, CI. I like to follow this because I think this is like the main thing happening whenever a commit happens. So when you're pushing to master, or you're pulling request, or you're merging a group, get Ubuntu, make some variables here, check out the code, install Rust, which it should already have. Rust format, is that a thing? Cargo Rust format. Cargo install cargo dash Rust format. Okay, what about just Rust format? It's already installed. All right, cool. libx. Oh. What is XML lint? That's a linter. I should have just guessed. After reading that, I figured it out. Sudo apt-get install libxml12. Where's it? 2? xml2-utils. Huh. Is that one's newly installed? Guess it's already there. Yeah, it's already there. Okay. Make crates. All right, it made a shit ton of crates. Wow. All right. Now I do scripts, tools, SVD tools, and SVD to Rust. Okay. Make the 2 threads at least batch. Probably could have given more threads, but yeah, actually probably should have. Might take a bit. So if this is making crates, so that way you can import these crates into your actual development project. All right, so it looks like that worked. Make lint. That worked. Make, let's do it with 4 cores. SVD to Rust. Doesn't seem too red. Seem mostly green, some yellows, but probably nothing. Seems fine. So if I go into this, yeah, we have them here, but nothing for U5, of course. Okay, we have something for U5. Never mind. Device X, what? This is cool. This is the interrupt service routine. If I go to F4, we go to source. Device X, also interrupt service routines. And the functions that associate with the interrupt service routines. Oh, but does it have everything else too? Oh, it does. Wait, no, hold on. That still interrupts. But this isn't. This is the actual register. Okay, it worked. Sick. Let's just do the check now. J4. Check. Guess it needed some dependency or something. I was gonna compile every single device. Ooh, this could take a bit. This could definitely take a bit. Apparently I already did these. So that would produce this build RS. If I'm not mistaken. Nope, build RS was already there, never mind. Produce anything? Right now it's in the S. Cargo lock, maybe that's what got produced. Oh, the check. The check gets created, which doesn't have anything in it because it's not encoded the same way that I'm viewing it, but that's okay. So F3, if I go to F4, we shouldn't have anything until it gets there. It's building maybe just all of F3 right now. It's on 405, 407. Oh. And maybe I'm misunderstanding this. Let's look in the make file. Let's see. Make file, check. Search for check. Would this do it? I think this would do it. So this is using cargo check, some tool called cargo check. And yeah, I'm not really sure what cargo check does. I need to look. Cargo check Rust. Check the current package. Check a local package and all its dependencies for errors. This will essentially compile the package without performing the final steps of code generation, which is faster than running cargo build. Oh, okay. So just trying to build it. Because I don't think we did actually build it in the step before. Yeah, none of these are building. At least that we know of. These labels don't say build, so I'm just gonna assume they don't build. Even though this one literally says build. But I think this is actually just running the SVD to... No, we don't need that. SVD to Rust command line tool. Which just translates... Actually, it builds these folders and puts this in there. But it doesn't build the check. And that's what the check is. Okay, so the check spawned now. Maybe I needed to get through all the F4 series before it could go to the next one. Right now it's an F7. Oh, it totally is gonna be a bit. Yeah, okay, well. Now we need to think about how to actually contribute to this project. I mean, we already found one error. It's a silly little typo, but it is something. Is the usual flow just create a issue? Breaking change. Submit help wanted. Let me search by help wanted actually. There's no help wanted. Link to doc. Support. Okay. What other labels are there? Won't fix. Okay, good. I'm glad there's nothing there for that. Duplicate. Good. No dupes. Invalid. No breaking changes, hopefully. Yep. Seems like there's a lot of unlabeled stuff. If I search timer, search for open. So can anybody... To me, it seems like anybody can contribute. Community standards. Very elected to read me. That's not what I want. What's chat? What the hell is this? Is this just a Slack? Is this some kind of Slack? Or is it literally... Huh. But you can put it on any app? Huh. I don't want these. Damn. WeChat? Element? Okay. I guess we'll do... I guess... Thunderbird I've heard of before. Element. Continuing browser I'd prefer, yeah. Can I not have it do that? Just a bunch of people asking what IDE to use. I don't feel like there's any progress happening here. Oh, there's some people are joining. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Okay, well, I don't know if that's gonna be much help. What's this? Threads? We got some threads. This is built on Electron. Actually, maybe not. No threads spawned. Files? Oh, you can't have files. How many people are in this? 400 others, wow. Okay. Poll history? Past polls? Okay. Favorite. I see. This is a UK tool. That's why I haven't heard of it.
I should have known. Should have known.
Where were we? Community standards. This is me. Well, okay, it actually, it works, so I don't really need to be looking at that anymore. It just, let's see, what's this? This is still building, sure. What the heck is this? A lost connection? Oh, well, I don't even need this. Alright, sure, I can close that one. That was some duplicate code. I'm not sure what that was about. What if I just locally this stuff? Because if I come into here, I should probably make up my own branch. And then just try to merge it. So if I go to pull requests, this user, the name, and then that. Force pushed. Alright. Needs to be reviewed. Change the log. Is it tied to an issue? Guess not. I guess you don't need an issue to merge it in. Actually, I'm gonna look at the successful merges. I should probably do that. 3 days ago. Updated this. File changes. Okay, updated that. Updated that. This is just README stuff. Okay, added something there. Updated a make crate version. Updated the tools. Storage space running low. What? Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I'm filling it up by compiling all this code. Unironically. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. So I'm gonna stop this. And I'm gonna recursively remove this because this is filling up my C drive. That's funny. I was not expecting for that to happen. I should have known. Look at that. It's taking a bit. I wonder if it's also... Well, no, you should be able to run code zipper from this. Yeah, I should be able to remove it. Sudo recursively remove. Straight up not even connecting. So let's go ahead and just open up a new WSL. Uh-oh, WSL is not responding. Uh-oh. I think it's slowed. think it's so full that it's gonna take forever to load anything. So this is what I'll do. Let's look up WSL home directory. On my C drive, program data? No. User app data percent. Local packages. I'm not really seeing it here. Canonical. Ah, here we go. Quantized waveform. Let's go. How's it been going, Architect? I never asked, what is your game about? Is it a platformer? Right now I'm trying to find my WSL files. So I need to uninstall something. See, what does that even do? Oops. Windows, WSL, location. Oh, maybe it just crashed. Yeah, that's why I can't see it. That could totally be it. And WSL -L verbose. WSL shutdown. Totally broke my install of WSL. It's a wild goose hunt just to make this thing work. Alright, well, apparently that'll do it. WSL -free. Oh damn, that's like totally butchered. We gotta open up our services. Okay. Damn. I fricked up. I fricked up doing anything. By doing anything in that drive. Shouldn't have done that. See if I can uninstall something to just give a little bit more room. Wow. Oh, that's right. I know what to do. I'm gonna uninstall Epic Games, but the thing is, I feel like if I try to open up Epic Games, it's gonna crash on me. Studio can uninstall that. Save a little bit of space. Give me a gig. QT is installed here. If I install that. Dude, I don't remember Epic Games. No idea what that one was installed to. Is there? Oh, I see it. It's that probably go. Oof. Bunch of stuff getting removed here. Multiple gigs. Wow, what the heck? That's a lot. Now we're back at 8 gigs free. Good sign. Oh, wow. Okay. It did not like me. And it is using a bunch of RAM. or the VM. Surprised, but does it make sense? It's a good way that I can make this. Dude, I started something that I can't finish. In terms of trying to open up a directory. I can see it spinning its wheels hard. Trying to get all these files. I think it's because I triggered clicking on the Linux. I see 19 gigs. Actually, more like 20 gigs. The C drive. This is some serious IT stuff going on right now. Pretty much broke my distro, I think. I think it's too full for me to even get in it. And I'm trying to like force stop all of my services relating to it, which is probably going to corrupt it. So I'm just kind of waiting for the service to get closed. Oh, it looks like the memory dropped. But maybe it is. See, there's some CPU usage on it. Almost there. Anything else that's holding it open? I don't think so. Damn. Using 24 gigs of RAM right now. Holy shit. That's insane. Oh, Kunats. Okay. Couldn't stop it. What about V? Something VSL. Not seeing anything. Hyper-V. Nope. Oh. It's just continuously stopping, but it's not actually stopping. I see it as holding up a bunch of RAM. Access denied. What if I open Task Manager as administrator? Can I change anything? I can't. It's actually just holding my computer up. I think... I don't know. I think I had to restart my computer. I think Windows needs to restart, so it's okay. It's getting late anyway, so I'm probably gonna stop the stream. Didn't really do much today, besides running around and learning the frustrations that may exist with working on an open source project. I might stream again this weekend. No set day, because my only official days are Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, good night. I agree. I'm probably going to just do this off stream, but yeah. Thanks for being company. Didn't really do much.